Alrighty, it is currently 10:58 a.m. and this is a third-party facilitating venue, easily identifiable, DENISE Landeros. This is a third-party facilitating venue. It happens to be a law office where criminal conduct is underway, and this is speaking to what is the light source that's directly over my head while I'm in the city of Chino at what is 13051 Central Avenue. And this is a minion, group stalking, maintaining presence at the path, directed light while they cross path. The same exact demonic activity. It's facilitation by a government who's also stalking by aircraft flying over me on this street, engaging in the pattern of molesting with directed light, and the light source is directly over me. And across this law office's directed light, this is speaking to what is, regardless of your identification, this is a third party and a demon-possessed one who happens to be, based on what she's representing herself as, an attorney. I worked with plenty of them that are of that same condition, engaging in what is entirely demented, demonic, and criminal, while practicing law. And this is documenting what is nothing other than a third-party facilitating venue in the city of Chino, and it is impossible that the light source is directly over me. If you'll recall my documentation, as I documented at 10:58 a.m., which if I recollect correctly, it's March 29th, 2022, and the light source is hovering right over the computer lab as I'm pointing my camera out the window to show you what are the demons that are Bird-Tech Waste Management, engaging in demonic conduct, my desk vibrating while they're emptying a dumpster truck, which is what caught my attention to go to that window. And you see the fake sun, because it's not possibly the sun that's hovering over me, in front of 13051 in Chino, California, Miss Denise Landeros' law office, where ongoing criminal activity is underway, which you are identifying through what is an impossible environment and the conduct of what is directed light swiping across her venue, and the stalking activity by the people of the state sitting in that vehicle engaged in surveillance while I'm walking on the sidewalk. That's my property over there. They're stalking, and this is the maintenance of that light source, which is an impossibility. The entity is maintaining that light source directly over that window outside of that computer lab that's facing Arrow Boulevard while I'm at the Fontana Lewis Library. It is also 11 o'clock in the morning. I can give you another example. While I remain in Ontario and I don't get on any bus whatsoever at 11 a.m. where I remain at Mercy House 435 South Bondview, and the entity is keeping a light source directly over me as I am present and I remain at that property, and I don't go to Fontana Lewis Library until after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, where the entity is then following with a light source to that venue of the Fontana Lewis Library. And this is not that. This is not present over the computer lab of the Fontana Lewis Library. This is crossing path in that specific environment, and this is the stalking conduct by a demon who's observing the flowers. That's a group stalker, and you're witnessing what is Satan, and it's personified through that environment. It's revealed through that environment. And while these are demons that are driving by, you have that light that's swiping across, just like you saw at the car wash. And this is a law office. There is no respecter of persons. It is uniform. It is an ongoing precise formula, and this is the environment, an impossibility with regard to the maintenance of that light source at what is a venue where I go to Chino, and I document that. It is a criminal activity that's underway at the law offices of Landeros 13071, and this is the light source that's remaining over me. Okay, it is currently 11:01 a.m. and this is P.O.C.